Okay, now we go to the SAQ, short answer questions, right? Okay, quiz, all right. So quiz provide you 10 marks, all right. Okay, so the due date is 24 December, okay, 2023, right? So you just answer the questions, all right? Okay, it's just only short answer questions. All right. Okay, question number one, for example, what do you understand about cybercrime? Questions number two, what is the monitoring of finance cybercrime? These are two examples related to the finance cybercrime. And then questions number three is give a two categorized of cybercrime. All right. So I don't think you have any problem on that. All right, you just answer and then answer in the Europe, right? Okay. All right. Okay. So I think we go to the case study. Yeah. All right. Okay. So far, any questions on the SAQ quiz? 24th December is to 2023. Yeah. All right. So normally in my class, if let's say, okay, you want to extend the time on the submissions, please let me know lah. All right. If I'm not mistaken, end of December, you will answer the final examination. The tentative date will update to you after this lah. All right. And then the question is prepared by me. All right. Okay. Okay. So the provide of the final mark is the 30 marks. All right. Okay. I think we go to the case study. All right. Okay. Okay. Case study. All right. Assignment 1 case study. All right. Okay. So you need to prepare both of assignment 1 we call a case study, and then assignment 2 we call a term papers. All right. Okay. So answer the all questions. Okay. All answer must be written in clearly in English. The minimum word count is 1,000 and the maximum word count is 2,000. Okay, excluding references. Okay, in the writer report. Okay, references is writer report is requirement, right? Okay, so if let's say you do the case study there. Okay, maybe you write, okay, and then the word count more than 2,000, for example, right? So I think I don't have any problem for the extra, okay, for the what we call it. Yeah, of course. And when you write the sentence, you elaborate the sentence, you describe the sentence. Sometimes you already compress the words, okay, but you kind that okay exceeds to the 2,000, so should be no problem. Okay, you can write basically this is only for the requirement, right? You can write, you can do more than 2,000, should be no problem. This is only for the requirement. Okay, this is only for the requirement only. All right, but the standard assignment that you need to write is a 12, all right, Times New Roman or areas, okay. 1.5 stay for max, okay. Plagiarism, of course lah, slip, habitat, and then you need to list separately the appendix using the APA format. All right. Okay, we go to the questions. All right, you can read the statement of the questions. All right, it's the interconnected world. More organizations are connected to internet. All right, okay. So the question is what we call it, explain you about the about the cybercrime issues and everything. Okay, on the internet issue basically. All right, so what you do basically of the case study that okay discuss in detail in the following question, right? Okay, so basically in these questions that okay okay, I already what we call is allocate the word of count and every questions, but this is only that as your guide in order to you to write. But basically, you can throw more than 200 words. Okay, for example, question A: what kind of cybercrime do everyday user of internet counter, and what is the motivation to commit computer related crime? Okay, so you can write, you can write more than 200, no problem. Okay, so this basically only for your information for the guide, but you can write more than that. Okay, all right, so you can have your reference, from any reference that from any reels reference that in order you to write your assignment case study, right? Okay, question number B. All right, C, D, and E. All right, so the more purpose case study is about the cybercrime. Nowadays, a lot of issue on the cybercrime. It's not only on the financial, tuan-tuan, It's only issue, okay. It's of course issue also, okay, regard with the property, regard with the social, a lot of things, right? Okay, so this is a case study. All right, so the format as usual lah. What you do on the uh, case study assignment one. All right, okay. So the due date also I put the same because of I don't want to make you confused. Okay, execute. Which are the due date basically? So all the assessment I put in 24th December 2023. All right, if let's say you want to request extend, right? Yeah, surely. All right, if you extend, right, you let me know. I will ask SKC to extend the date in order you to still can submit your assessment, right? Rather than SAQ, case study, and also the paper. All the submission you must send in Eurox. All right, unless the last minute that you still can't send the your assignment, mean your assessment, you can take forward send to me. All right, okay. So far, anything that maybe you want to have some information before we go to the case study?
Prof,
Yeah, yeah, yes.
actually, regarding the plagiarism, right, is that 20% below?
Okay. Purposely 20% below, but this is not the what we call it the SIS that. Okay, I acceptable until 30%. Right? Okay. Okay. All right, now we go to the case, okay, term paper. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, so same goes to term paper. All right. Also same. Okay, really in English 2000, but more than that should be no problem. All right. Oh, so the state is seems lah. All right. Okay. So this is a background. Okay. Maybe you can read that. The background, everything that. All right. Okay. So the question, you must write the run report. Your assessment existing framework to ability define function. Identify, protect, detect, respond, recover cyber incident, showing the logic and justification from your reasoning. Set to establish, improve a cybersecurity program using the framework. Okay, to answer these questions, all right, you can strictly, okay, give your opinion. Or sometimes, some students like to choose one company from the company that they try to derive, they try to explain, describe on this particular information. Okay, and then from the company also, they what we call this, they explain about establish of improvement cybersecurity program using the framework. Okay, you can have any what we call this main purposely on the financial issue. And it is good that if let's say you can use any financial institution. If can, if not that, there should be no problem lah. You can find any company, or maybe you just brief about the five functions, identify, protect by your perspective, based of your reading, based of the journals or whatever, based of the previous research that also you can derive. So normally on the what we call is on the assignment lah, normally on the research that, okay, we can discard based of the situations, okay, based of the environment, or based also from the company. All right. Okay. So sometimes from the journal, from the journal reading, for example, you read for the what we call is research previous that. Okay. You can comment. You can comment on this. Okay. Five functions: identify, protect, detect, and respond and recover. Okay. Base your comment. It's like that when we do research. Contohnya bring up you for example, bila kita buat research, sometimes kita just more on the qualitative, meaning to say that you comment. Okay, you analysis based of the a real facta, I mean a real evidence, a real facta, in order you to come up on your self opinions. For example, or you can also find any company that you think you can use as examples, and then you can start write the assignment. Maybe you can start with the introductions, a background of the company, and then you start to focus of the question number A. And then from the from that company, maybe it's easier you to explain how that company or the step to establish on improvement cyber security program using the framework. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so far any questions? Ada apa-apa nak bertanya ke? Alright.
Ada.
Ada alright. Okay, for the midterm. Alright, purposely bila cadang-cadang kita nak buat Okay, ataupun you answer on yourself. Is it okay?
Okay, Prof.
Okay, yeah? Alright. Okay, should be no problem. I'll prepare the questions and then you answer. Because of the midterm is the depend of the lecture, whether that the lecture like to put as assignment or straightforward during the midterm. All right, so I think we put as assignment also lah. I will update to you after this. All right, and then of course on the final examinations. All right, okay. So I think you know. Okay, midterm give you a 20%. So SAQ 10%, case study 50%, and also term paper 25%. Right. So you have 15 plus with the midterm 70, and then you ready yourself to answer the finals examination. Alright. Okay. So Tuan Zai Airul Aizal, betul lah Tuan Aizal. So you now in semester 2 Tuan
I semester 3.
Oh, 3 already. So this is last semester consider?
Kan, sebab tak cukup lagi kan, because of financial technology, so
Oh,
another semester lah.
I see another
My
semester lah.
paperwork dah draft dah
I see.
another 30% to get like the interviews everything lah. Draft dah
I,
siap semua lah.
I see. For your final project
Ya, semua dah siap. Only dah
Okay.
interviews lah, line up.
Okay. Alright, very good. Mr. Raja Mughal? Last semester?
Yeah, last semester. Lepas ni ada
Last
final,
semester
final project je.
Final project lah. Okay, very good. Okay. Alright, okay. And then for your informations, okay, I already provide you the slide, okay, the slide on the content, okay, on the our subject, at the same time also SKC Unirazak will update in the Europe the content, the topic. You can refer the Europe. I don't know whether they already update or not lah, but on the content of the subject that they already put in the Europe, that only the not that I see that they not put for a while lah, we need this topic also. All right.
Prof, just to let you know,
Yes.
25th of December, I will not able to attend the classes lah, the last classes lah, because I know that 24 are there. 24
Okay.
December, because of I'm
Alright.
flying Mount Kinabalu.
Oh,
So,
it's okay. Alright, no
problem.
problem. Alright, no problem. Is there any extend assignment that just let me know lah, no problem. Okay, alright. So I think we already discussed about our subject, contents, assessment. Alright. So basically sebenarnya saya tidaklah bercadang untuk meneruskan ni sebab hari Ahad petang. Alright.
Betul, Prof.
So jadi Ahad petang petang-petang ni dia waktu kalau kita nak apa study on that boleh tapi kurang sesuai. Okay, I already deliver you everything, so hopefully we can keep in touch. Alright, no problem. If there any problem, just provide, and then okay, we start on our class on next week lah, using the same date and the times lah, right? And then of course, maybe if let's say we still not finish our syllabus, maybe kita akan buat extra class or discussion. And then normally maybe Mr. Rajan have experience before your final exam. Normally I will have the special class.
Yes.
Yeah, special class to discuss about the content.
Yeah.
About if you see the syllabus, we have a 10, if I'm not mistaken, 10 unit that if let's say, okay, I just not give some brief, information that the syllabus or the unit will come in your final exam. Or okay, I don't think that you want to read everything because we are adults.
Yes,
all right. Yes. So then normally the question is about the opinion, common sense. How's that you think? It's not only that the question normally I'm prepared. It's not focused for remembering. Okay, it's about the experience, that how your comment on that, opinions, what do you think, something like that, the question.
How you understand and elaborate.
Yes, thank you, sir. Okay, so I think that's all today. Okay, I think Mr. Zai pun daripada tengah hari tadi ya, daripada pagi tadi kelas.
Oh, daripada tengah hari.
Daripada tengah hari tadi ya. So I think we start class for a while, we continue. So keep in touch. Okay, no problem. Don't worry for my subject. All right. So hopefully you have your success result. Please take
Okay,
care.
Prof.
Selamat bekerja pada hari esok. Okay. Meneruskan what we call is the rotation
Yep.
of the life. Cuti, jalan-jalan. Lepas tu kerja. Cuti sama keluarga, lepas tu jalan-jalan, lepas tu bekerja. Lepas tu jaga anak, lepas tu jaga cucu. Mr. Zal, Mr. Raja. Okay, alright. So please take care yourself.
Okay, Prof.
Sekarang ni pun musim-musim batuk dan sebagainya.
Musim
Alright.
panas.
So terima kasih. Selamat petang. Salam sejahtera. Okay.
Okay, Prof.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Bye bye.
Terima kasih, Prof. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.